Hello everyone, for people who don't know me, I'm Katekomi. I played in Contenders with Clockwork Vendetta and also for the Team Italy back in 2020 and 2021. I also happen to play Marvel Rivals with a current rank of Celestial 1, and I do offer coaching for both games. Today we will look at the new Overwatch Spotlight video, and I will be able to express my opinion on certain things, so enjoy the video. But first, have a look at this funny clip from my gameplay in 2021.
Here, because of this comp, I can't play Brig. I'm sorry.
Over the
I
next
don't know
30 to 40
anything
minutes,
about the Spotlight.
We're really excited to show you many of the things.
Perks. Season 15 Beyond, 6v6, Heroes, Stadium, Cosmetic Esports. Oh, nice.
First up, the biggest change since Overwatch launched, your favorite heroes are about to get a whole lot more heroic with perks. Perks are here to completely redefine your strategy and how you play your favorite heroes.
Ooh.
Think of them as hero-specific bonuses that level up your gameplay and not just your hero.
Okay.
This means you can customize how you play in a match like never before.
Oh.
It's like giving your favorite heroes a little extra oomph.
I mean, most likely it's gonna still be like, I will see it being like, everyone uses the most broken abilities, so everyone can adapt easily. But it's good. Cool. Hello, Cyrus. Just say you're going back to Overwatch 1. I mean, I think it might pay off, you know, because we still got 30 minutes to watch, but you know, the perks were something that they wanted to add on the PvE, so the fact that they didn't fully scrap it and they want to implement it in like actually like the competitive scene can be interesting, because I think, you know, what's Overwatch missing is like that innovation, you know, so this might be good. I'm interested to see what they want to do. The queue time needs to be fixed, but they were talking about esports too, so I'm curious to see what's their plan. Overwatch is in trouble. I mean, right now it is, but after watching this video, I will give my thoughts on what I think, you know, if it's good or bad.
Chosen, you are superior, and bang!
Harsh.
Fingers are crossed.
Lootbox are back.
Yes, just what I had hoped for.
They listen to the community. That's pretty good.
Spoils up memories.
This is not good, because this is goats, guys. Everyone missed goats, and goats was fun just because it was the peak in terms of like gameplay, you know, coordination. But nobody liked playing goats. Let's say you play DPS, you can't play DPS, well, or you play Brig. I did study a lot of Overwatch, and goats ended up going down and then going up and then going down. You lost the DPS players when goats was out.
This is more than just an update. It's a radical shift in how you experience gameplay. Perks are upgrades to your hero's kit that unlock during the game.
Okay, so you have the chance to have the new Orisa and the old school Orisa, which this is pretty good because you can give a sense of like, oh, I like the old Orisa, so I can play her and adapt, and then my team adapts, and you can diversify the playstyle of the entire team comp. This is interesting.
The first time you level up, you'll get a choice between two minor perks. We positioned minor perks as lighter upgrades. They're like a little boost to warm you up, from cooldown reductions to small passives that keep things balanced but exciting. Once you hit your major perk level, you'll get to choose between two powerful upgrades. But then you fine-tune your playstyle for the rest of the match.
How does this work? I'm still trying to figure out when and if it's a team decision or displayed, because I need to know what my team is perking. And having then every single player being able to perk, that sounds confusing. The fact that you have double perks would make it so confusing, because you're gonna have 5 abilities, but it's okay. I could be wrong, you know. It's gonna be a lot more chaotic. But if you think about it, Marvel Rivals is so chaotic. It's just that it's fun because you can do a lot of things. So it's just a way to innovate the game. They need to do this because they can't recreate the game from scratch. So I see why they're doing it. I need to understand how they're gonna implement it.
If you're feeling a little cheeky, upgrading your turret to now stick on walls.
Remember seeing a fan making this. This is broken, bro. This is broken. I think this is so much stronger than you guys think. You can put it in walls, roofs. Imagine you have dive, and there is that turret in that roof. You're forced to take that out first to push. Like I'm imagining like Tracer Genji, Hollywood first point, and he puts the turret like on the roof. I can't dive until I go all the way to try to break it. And Tracer can't even maybe break it because maybe it's like in a location that she can't blink.
Perk choice upgrades her sharpshooting capabilities, allowing her to headshot enemies. Be careful, Widowmaker. You might lose.
This is very broken. But it looks like it's not every hero that has perks.
It's awesome to see the passion and dedication this community brings to
In your system design. Nice.
the game every day.
That's
Honestly,
the job I wanted to do in Blizzard when I was studying game design. It's just that we weren't studying system. Especially because this, imagine open queue players, their ego will be so high. Are they trying to like put this again available to see when you're playing on bottom left? Because if so, please do it. I want to know people rank and I want to know my rank. Okay, this is really big. If you want to keep private profile, at least I have this.
I'm happy to announce that hero bans are officially coming to the game.
Season bans already existed before. I don't know if you guys used to play Overwatch when it was live, but like every week 3 heroes were randomly banned. That was really bad. But now you get to choose which one you want to ban, so I guess it's fine. But they need a little bit more heroes, I think, though. It's okay. It's an innovation.
We're happy to announce that map voting will be coming to the game after hero bans.
This is good. Like, I remember if I were in the system design team, I would have made this long time ago. I was such a fan of like, oh, I love playing Ilios. I want to play Ilios more often.
When I joined the team, I was challenged to list the top 10 things I wanted to work on. Back then, we chose the ping system from that list, but today we're building my #1, and that's improved hero information.
It's fine. If you're a pro player, this is something that you're gonna learn on your own and test yourself. I guess it just makes it easier, sure.
Season 15 is the return of loot boxes.
Do you guys think in order for a game to be saved, you need to care more about like bundles, loot boxes, and like, you know, casual, or more into the pro player scene? Because if I were a system designer, I will try to implement stuff that are related to the competitive scene, either casual or not, but competitive. But I wonder if, you know, that's the smart route. You can't make everyone happy, and there is a lot of less competitive players than casual. Yeah, that's true. It's just that I've always been like, even if I'm casual, I want to play comp. You know, I don't want to play quick play. And I think the game, to keep the hype on the game, it needs to have, I guess, both, but yeah.
Moving forward, we're going to be doing more of these, and in Season 15, we're pleased to announce 6v6 is getting its own competitive queue. This will be an open queue, but with a max of 2 tanks per team. Not all of our events are just purely to experiment and to try and test out new features.
Okay.
We're also running events because, let's be honest, they're simply fun.
It's just that the word open queue triggers people. I don't think they should have said open queue. They should have named it something else. Open queue, automatically I don't want to play it. Because I know that's for randoms, you know what I mean? I want new heroes.
Meet Freya. Codenamed Windasher, she's the latest addition to Overwatch's roster, poised to help you elevate your game. Freya hails from the land of Denmark, where the winters are cold and apparently the bounty hunters are even colder. Freya is a hero with a unique arsenal at her fingertips. Armed with an explosive crossbow and a cape that gives her serious airtime, Freya doesn't play by the rules. Unload a flurry of rapid-fire bolts with her red draw crossbow to keep the pressure on your enemies. Slow it down with Take Aim to line up the perfect shot and fire a high-speed explosive bolt that will turn your targets into fireworks. Quick dash.
I was gonna say please not another Pharah character, but I can see that if you're good on Itzcan, you can instantly kill her, like this fast. The thing is, I don't know if these one-shots, you know?
To line up the perfect shot and fire a
If these one-shots,
high-speed explosive bolt that
tough.
will turn your targets into fireworks. Quick dash in any direction to reload your explosive bolt and leave your enemies in the dust. Launch yourself sky high with an
Really? This is the best they could have done?
quick
Like-
dash in any direction to reload your explosive bolt
This makes you reload.
and leave your
And this is the only animation they made? Like, really? Come on. You could have made it cooler. But it does not one-shot? Okay.
enemies in the dust.
Good.
Launch yourself sky high with an updraft of wind and catch those rooftop campers or get a bird's eye view before you strike. And finally,
Okay.
snag an enemy with a bullet shot. Wrap them up and pull in their unlucky teammates for the ultimate combo. You probably want to know who the Season 18 hero will be. I think it's fitting to give you a sneak peek at Hero 44. Codenamed Aqua, this Chinese water wielder has one of the most unique ability sets that we have ever developed.
Support. This is a support. I feel it.
You'll learn more about him later this year.
So, Hero 44 on Season 18? That's a lot, bro. It looks so freaking cool. Yeah, I think it's gonna have stuff like... it gives the vibe that he has like walls, water walls or something. Like Namor healing bubble. Stuff like that.
Welcome to Stadium, the ultimate battleground for strategy, teamwork, and hero evolution. Stadium is the biggest game mode we've made since Overwatch 1 was first released in 2016. Here's
I'm
the
trying to
twist.
understand Stadium, guys.
Lots.
To give you a proper
Each
review
round,
from a
you'll earn
professional
point-
gameplay, from a professional player point of view, guys. Don't make me blush.
Based on how you and your team perform. Use these to unlock and customize abilities for your hero.
I've never been a fan of this. I've never been a fan of this because it's so weird.
Choose.
But this has nothing to do with competitive, right? This is like another game mode, so...
Stadium is packed with transformative powers and strategic encounters that enhance the hero fantasy well beyond anything we've released.
Okay, it looks like this is for casuals. This is gonna go hard. This engages World of Warcraft players, Marvel Rivals players, or Lethal Company, and Hearthstone players too, probably. This combined with like a proper competitive scene, this can do a lot of benefits. I see this working.
This also includes the option to choose how you play in either a first-person or an entirely new third-person perspective.
They're literally saying, fuck you Marvel, we're not standing down. This is the only reason why they made this feature. Which is cooked. I don't know, bro. I think they're trying. The game is better than Marvel, bro. There is nothing to say. Marvel, I have way more fun playing Marvel. I don't enjoy playing Overwatch right now. But they are trying to kill Marvel by implementing all these things. And if they keep trying, if they keep working towards it, they can get at least 60% of the audience back. If they don't do anything, like always, yeah, then a new game might show up in a few years, and boom, they're gonna get the Marvel and the Overwatch community, and boom. This is the way I see it. Cosmetics, maybe we can skim through them. Like cosmetics, Overwatch was always good with those. Okay, this is what I want to listen.
Hi gamers, this is Bailey from the Overwatch esports team. Something new is always coming to Overwatch, and Overwatch esports is no different. Introducing Faceit leaks to our ecosystem and integrating it directly into OWCS, making it easier to follow and providing more chances to compete and have some fun with your friends. Additionally, we're adding a new tournament phase to the competition through a promotion relegation tournament, allowing more chances to qualify and new exciting stakes to your matches.
Okay. If this keeps going, it's pretty good because then more people will, more teams will come back.
We'll be supporting a bunch of in-game items that you can purchase so you can rep your favorite team, and the proceeds go directly to support those teams and players.
This is crazy good. It's like what they did with Overwatch League at the beginning.
We know how incredibly passionate our players in China and Australia are for esports.
I feel bad for South America, bro. They're dead. They're dead.
Right now,
Really?
matches more fair,
Out of everything, they put this clip.
competitive, and fun.
Look at the guy.
The OWCS 2025 season
I wish they would put like esport tournaments like on the BattleNet, you know, so everyone has it on their face.
We also didn't even touch on what is one of the most impactful changes coming later this year, more map reworks. There will be reworks of both original Flashpoint maps, Suravasa, and New Junk City. We also are working on major reworks.
I think New Junk City is fine.
And that's not even all for maps. A new Atlantic Arcology map is also coming to the game.
Season 19, bro. Like, we're in Season 15? Like, next year?
And a new Tokyo map. We have so much planned to share with you throughout the year.
Hi guys, so do you guys have any questions related to this? It's so far away they can't... If I were them, I wouldn't even announce it. Oh, by the way guys, in Season 25, new maps. Like bro, you just new hero Season 18 and new hero Season 15. You don't need to mention Season 19 new maps. If you tell me Season 19 new game mode, okay, but new maps. What do you think about this event? G. I think this is good. I like the new game mode for casuals because it implements a lot of feature from a lot of different games. They needed to do the perk system because they can't remake a new game, but they need to add things that make the game feel new. So I like this too. I will personally want to go for a few new heroes, like releasing 2 heroes together or something, and new maps, and maybe even a new game mode. But I'm positive about this. It's just that we know what Blizzard can do, aka disappear. And if so, that would be pretty bad.